AITA for refusing to give my cousin my wedding dress because she needs it more. I, 27F, got engaged last year and just had my wedding a few weeks ago. It was small, elegant, and honestly a dream come true. One of the highlights for me was my dress. It was custom made by a local designer I've admired for years, and I paid for it with my own savings. It wasn't insanely expensive, but it was sentimental, tailored to me, and I felt like an absolute queen in it. Enter my cousin Sierra, 26F. She's getting married in a few months, and her family is, let's just say, not great with money. They've always lived way above their means, constantly in debt, and Sierra is known for having a princess complex. Think if I don't have it, someone owes it to me vibes. Well, after my wedding, she came over for a girls' night with a few other cousins, and we were going through wedding photos when she casually says, "I'm so glad you wore that dress. It'll look amazing on me too." I laughed. Thought it was a joke. But no. She was dead serious. She told me that since her wedding budget got unexpectedly cut, they bought a new car instead of saving for the venue. She couldn't afford her dream dress. So she figured I could pay it forward and let her wear mine. I said no. Politely. I told her it was custom fitted, has personal meaning, and that I plan to preserve it. She got angry. She told me I was being selfish. That I already had my perfect day and she deserved hers too. That family helps family and I was being materialistic. Another cousin tried to mediate, saying, it's just a dress, and that I should consider how hard Sierra has it right now. I snapped a little and said, no one made her buy a car instead of saving for a wedding. That was her choice. Sierra left in tears. The next day, her mom, my aunt, called my mom and said I was a classist brat who didn't understand real struggle. My mom thinks I should have just loaned it to keep the peace. I disagree. If it gets damaged or stained, it's ruined. Plus, Sierra has a history of borrowing things and forgetting to return them. Now the family group chat is blowing up, half saying I should have just shared, the other half saying Sierra is entitled and needs to grow up. So, Reddit, AITA for refusing to let my cousin wear my wedding dress, even though she says I'm the reason her day is ruined?